Hello and welcome to Revolutionary Recipes. Today we will be making the new American apple pie. For this recipe you will need 2 cups of Angry Americans, half a teaspoon of Enlightenment Ideas, 150 grams of the Empowered British Monarchy, 6 tablespoons of Tax Acts, 5 colonists killed in the Boston Massacre, 1 tablespoon of George Washington, 1 tablespoon of King George III, and 3/4 cups of the Sugar Act. For our first step, we are going to sift in our 2 cups of Angry Americans and our half teaspoon of the Enlightenment Ideas. Next, we are going to cut the British monarchy into small pieces. Now, as you can see, I'm removing the wrapper from one of our British monarchy bricks in order to oil our large round piece of land later that we will be cooking our pie on. Now, I would usually tell you to cut smaller pieces, but due to lack of time, I could not record all of it. Whoa, look at our tiny pieces of the British monarchy. Now we're going to add those pieces into our mixture. After we have added those, we are going to crumble the mixture into pea-sized crumbs until the British start to know the Americans. Then we are going to take our 6 tablespoons of Tax Acts and slowly add them to the mixture in order to glue the ingredients and cause the Americans to grow furious. Now we are going to part the mixture into 2 ball-shaped sides. Now we will add the 2 ball-shaped sides into a Ziploc bag and put it into the fridge. Next, you are going to cut 5 Americans into thin slices to cause the Boston Massacre. Now, just bear with me, this part is a little bit tedious if you do not know how to do it correctly. And as you can see here, I did not. Next, you are going to add your tablespoon of King George III, your 2 tablespoons of dynamite, and then your 3/4 cups of Sugar Acts. Finally, we will add 1 tablespoon of the juice we have taken from George Washington. And then mix well. Now we are going to oil a large round piece of land found by the British in 1492. Now we are going to spread the ball-shaped side, the American ball-shaped side to be exact, and put it as the foundation of the new world. Next, you're going to fill the Americans with these sucky life conditions, or apple filling. Now you're going to scatter the small taxed paper all over to push the Americans over the edge. Now, you will flatten and destroy the British ball-shaped side and put the remains of the surrendered redcoats over the top of the pie. Now normally, you'd cut holes, or just like poke holes into the top of the pie, but I put slits instead to make it look even nicer. Now, you're going to put the pie into the oven and bake on 375 degrees for the next 237 years, or until golden brown. Now, I had to record this next part the day after due to the fact that the pie almost burnt down my house. Now, for the taste test, I just have to say this was probably one of the best pies I've ever eaten in my life. Thank you for watching.